This is called As Seen on TV, and I have to tell you, I've been waiting all night to get to this next item because it is called dump dinners. These are so tremendously famous, and it's for one reason. You dump everything in and you get some heat on it and you end up getting great food. So here's what we have. It's a brand new launch already without even doing a presentation. 200 have been pre-ordered. Because once we do the dump dinners, everybody goes, oh my gosh, they're back. I gotta have the new ones. Tonight we have two brand new books. We have dump meals that you use slow cooking with, and then we have the other brand new one called dump cakes and desserts. And between both of them, you get 400 brand new, fresh off the presses recipes, and they're so simple and so fast. So in a lifestyle where we're busy, we don't have time to cook, I think that's why these literally have become the #1 best-selling book in the history of HSN.
Isn't that great?
Are these, in a very short amount of time.
Absolutely.
And Stephanie, hello, welcome back.
Hello, great to be here.
So what's your take on these? Why do you think they become so popular?
Because it makes our life easier. All of us have too much to do. We want to put family-friendly, healthy, hearty food on the table, but you don't have time to cook and look for weird ingredients and do all that. What makes dump cooking so easy is that these are ingredients that you can easily find right there in the grocery store. Nothing bizarre, nothing hard to, pronounce or say or look for, nothing overly expensive. And a lot of them, honestly, you probably have in your pantry. What I love so much about this newest book, Dump Meals with the Slow Cooker, 5 ingredients or less in these recipes.
Wait,
so,
in 5 minutes of prep or less?
Oh my gosh, so look at what is coming out here.
Wow.
What a wonderful way to start my week with a nice hearty meal for my family. And look what this is. All I had to do was put in a piece of meat, and I'll show you how we do it, put in the vegetables, and put in the seasonings. And what makes the dump cooking so easy, and by the way, look how tender this meat is just a fork. Oh, don't worry, it's headed your way, I promise. Just a fork, and I'm able to cut apart the meat. But what I love so much about this recipe, and I'll make it for you right now because it's only going to take a couple of minutes, is that I don't have to go look for the 7 or 8 spice jars.
Yes.
Because yes, you've made pot roast before, I know that.
Right.
But you have to measure this and you have to have that, and oh shoot, I'm out of cumin this week or something like that. So watch how dump cooking works. It makes it as easy as pie. We've gone ahead and put the meat in here already. So there's my cut of meat. Guess what's next on the recipe list? Seasoning packets. Au jus, okay, guess what? Those are about, what, 49 cents, and they're in that big wall of different packets on the grocery store. Mushroom gravy mix, dump. You see how I'm not even having to stir these around? To me, this is the ultimate spice for every dump recipe and slow cooker because it makes everything wonderful. French onion soup mix, dump, there you go. That's that. You go ahead and put in your vegetables, use whatever you want. Happen to have red potatoes on sale this week. Happen to have carrots in my fridge. Dump, there it all goes. It doesn't get any easier. And you add your water. I don't even have to mix it. I don't even have to touch it. I might go in and turn it over halfway through the day just to make sure that the spices get evenly distributed. But that is how these recipes are written. So you don't have to be a chef. So to your credit, when you were asking why I think they've done so well, because I can put high quality, amazing food on the table for my family with minorly non-fancy ingredients.
Right.
No special tools are needed. No special skills are needed. And for people who are afraid of cooking, and it's okay if you are, it's intimidating. I get it. Reading a recipe can be intimidating. Dump cooking makes it so any of us can go boom, 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 and get it on the table.
Well, here's one too. It's called Best Ever Roast. You put in potatoes, unpeeled, quartered, that's it. So even that's quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Baby carrots, you use condensed cream and mushroom soup, dry onion soup, boneless beef chuck shoulder, which you're basically doing. Boom, you're done. Put it in the slow cooker, finished. Meatballs in burgundy sauce.
Love that.
Slow cooked apples and carrots. Brussels sprouts with bacon, thyme, and raisins. Savory lentils, lemon and tangerine glazed carrots. Red cabbage and apples. Macaroni and cheese, how about that? Quickly and like it's homemade. Dijon chicken thighs with artichoke sauce. Now those all sound like fancy, complicated recipes.
Exactly.
They're not. It is 5 5 ingredients or less and 5 minutes of prep. Throw it in a slow cooker, boom, you are done.
And what's so great about the dump recipes is, you know what? Yes, this has artichoke hearts, which is considered a fancy item to cook with. But when all you have to do, because these recipes are written so well, is open up the can of artichoke hearts and put it in, life is good. So I just made chicken and stuffing. And again, you don't have a lot of time. I understand that. Chicken breast, I threw in some, that's right, and you could use any vegetable you want. If your family likes corn, use the mix with the corn, green beans, whatever. Frozen vegetables, stuffing mix, ranch seasoning, and broth. And that's it. And look what we're coming out with. It looks absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh,
this is a wonderful go-to dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a whole breast so you can see this. And look, suddenly I have chicken breast with the comfort of stuffing and vegetables.
That's so awesome.
And we didn't have to do any work. Because you know what? It's okay to admit that it's hard to find the time to get dinner on the table.
Right.
My big goal as a busy working mom is to stay out of the fast food drive-thru. That is my #1 thing, is that I want to get some kind of home-cooked, healthy meal on the table and try to stay away from spending the money and also the, you know, the bad food choices we tend to make in the drive-thru. What dump cooking has done is it enables me to be a good home cook. I don't have to worry about my skill set because these recipes are so easy. For me, it's a time crunch. I don't have to worry about this taking 25 minutes to put together. And you know, this time of year, kids have got homework, parents have meetings at night. The thing about slow cooking and why I love this offer we have for you today with the dump meals in the slow cooker is you probably have one of these, a slow cooker. And maybe it's been sitting on your shelf for 5 years and you just aren't into trying to figure out what to do with it. This is how you put something in it in the morning and it takes 5 minutes of effort. And then no matter what your family situation is, the entire rest of the day, everybody can have dinner. Someone can eat at 4, someone can eat at 6, someone can eat later on in the evening at 8. And you know what that keeps you from having to do is stand in the kitchen all evening long, making meals, a snack for you, a this for you. Put dinner back in your life.
And by the way, we're just talking about the first book.
Exactly.
We haven't even gotten to the second book. There's over 400 brand new recipes. These are all simple, easy, and they're clever. You'll have these aha moments like, that is really a good idea. We just never thought about dumping it together the way they dump together this. By the way, there's spicy fruit dessert. They have a whoa breakfast, peachy keen dessert, red hot applesauce. They have a triple chocolate fantasy that again is done in your slow cooker. And this again is just in the first book. The second book is all focusing on how to do the most amazing desserts. So if you love your desserts, and again, these are called dump cakes and desserts, that's included as well, which is just jam-packed with great
Exactly. And what's so fun about the dump cakes book, it's that it turns you into a baker. And I'm gonna have you do this one for me to show you just how easy it is.
Baking.
And you probably have shied away from it, right? Because it's just too annoying. Okay, grab 2 bags of fruit and dump them in the pan.
Got it.
That's the first start. We're kind of making something that would be equivalent to like a crumble or a crunch.
Oh, nice.
Or, you know, just a little easy dessert cake. So we're gonna shake it around. This one is a dump and a shake. To see if you can handle that. Okay, now that's a cake mix.
Just dump it in.
So think about everything you're not doing. You're not using egg, you're not using oil, you're not using mixing bowls, you're not using beaters. Dump cooking doesn't make dishes. Love that, because I do love to cook, but I hate the pots and pans and the cleanup. Okay, that is a can of lemon lime soda pop.
Just dump the whole thing.
Drizzle it all over the top.
That's awesome.
Isn't that great?
See, you'll get these whoa moments like
who
really?
would have thought to do that? Here's what else I love about this recipe. First of all, we can put dessert together in 90 seconds. So what a fun weeknight treat. Yes, you can have dessert, but there's no butter in this. There's no oil in this. You could almost call this healthy. You could use diet lemon lime soda and even cut some sugar, but this is definitely a low-fat way to have a cake.
You're not even stirring it.
I didn't stir it. When I'm telling you I don't do dishes, Susanna, I don't do dishes.
You were serious about that.
I was serious about that. I do not like dishes. So what I do is I put it in the oven. I bake for 30 minutes, and out it comes. And here's the thing, you don't even have to admit you're dump cooking because nobody would know. You know, it comes out looking just like a berry crisp.
Yeah, no one knows you just threw a can of soda in a box. Who cares, as long as it tastes good.
But you might want to tell them, because how cool is that, right? I mean, how many people actually know how to do this? So with the Dump Cakes book that you're getting, there are over 250 recipes.
Stealing a fork.
Just like this.
I have to try this.
Yep, steal the fork with that one.
You won't believe it. And I've never had this before, by the way. This is all brand new. So we've never offered this before. Hey, little heads up too. Inside scoop. I tried to get this in the midnight show. And everybody, and I really, because I know how popular these are, right? And the one thing they told me, said we'd put it in midnight, except we don't have enough. So we're only gonna put it on late at night with you because it needs to last. Clearly, it's not gonna last very long. So if you already have the other editions, now you're getting the new set. If you've never tried this before, everybody talks about it. I have all the editions that come out. I get them all, right? And they're just crazy fun and great and easy, and you'll do these amazing recipes. So here we go, Stephanie.
All right, give it a try. That has become my go-to at home, by the way. Isn't that wonderful? Be careful, it's dangerous. You may eat the whole pan.
It's ridiculous.
Isn't it ridiculously
oh my gosh,
good?
That's so good.
There were 3 ingredients, 2 bags of fruit, a cake mix, and soda pop. That is
if
it.
You put this over vanilla ice cream.
Oh, can you imagine? So good.
Stop.
It just shows how easy baking can be, how easy cooking can be, how easy dinner can be. Don't let it intimidate you. Dump cooking makes it easy. All right, now here's one I can't wait to show you. We have a meatloaf and potatoes done in the slow cooker. This is my favorite recipe going on right now, and I'm gonna start by showing you the finished product because you are not gonna believe how easily we can make a meatloaf. We did a meatloaf in here, and then look at this. Especially this time of year, we're having a heat wave up north, I noticed this week, where we're still trying not to run our ovens. You can do even the baked potatoes to go with your meatloaf. Right here in the slow cooker. And look at this. Look how soft that potato is.
See how clever that is?
Isn't that clever?
I tell you, that's what the books do to you.
Right.
You go, I
Lots
would
of
have never
hints.
thought of that.
Lots of hints. And I bet you never thought of this. Kathy Mitchell is great for making life easier with hints. And when she wrote this book, she gave us a meatloaf idea. So when I make my meatloaf, we suggested to make it in a Ziploc bag. So I would put my meat in here. It calls for a couple different kinds of ground meat, but you could use whatever you want. And then the recipe includes onions, peppers, oats, and eggs. And that's it. And then you mix it up like this, because what's the worst part about making a meatloaf?
Touching
Yeah,
it.
I don't want to feel it. So I love using the Ziploc bag. I kind of pack it into, you know, a loaf shape, because guess what? It doesn't need to be perfect. We're not trying to have, you know, a fancy company meal here, although I'll tell you this is a company meal in my book. And then look how easily this comes out right onto my foil. And then, you know, I could shape it a little differently if I wanted to.
So
and
you've
then
already
I can
put the
lift
potatoes
it
down in
right
here.
in there. Yep, so I'm gonna put the last one in, my potatoes wrapped in foil. Depending on the size of your slow cooker, doesn't matter how many you put in there. Then you lift the meatloaf on top, put a little sauce on it, and we are good to go.
See,
I mean,
isn't
so
that
easy.
one of those moments you go, I would have never thought of that.
And again, meatloaf can be made in the oven, of course, but then I'm dirtying a pan. Not only by dirtying a pan, but then it bakes onto the pan. This is so much easier. If I could tell you, besides the fact that there aren't a ton of ingredients and I can make meals simply, the lack of cleanup with dump cooking to me is absolutely huge. Well, it is, because that's what takes a lot of time the whole rest of your night, is when you have to do all the cleanup.
Okay, look, I gotta try the meatloaf.
Yep, nope, try the meatloaf. Here, I'm gonna get you a plate here.
Thank you.
So again, this was what? Less than 3-4 minutes of effort on my part? And I'm able to put dinner in. I know, it's a treat.
So
it's a big, big treat. All right, I'll let you eat and I'll do the next dessert for you. Isn't that great?
That's actually really delicious.
Isn't that wonderful? Love it.
Very,
absolutely
very
love
tasty.
It. Good.
Very
Again,
tasty.
5 ingredients or less. It's going to put a whole new repertoire for your cooking. But you do have to remember that desserts are just one of those fun treats. And you know, dump cooking actually started with the phrase dump cakes. So we do like to have the dump cakes as part of this. I went ahead and put some pineapple down. This is a real fun dessert because it's such an unanticipated, you know, cake that you tend not to make for yourself very much. Then we're going to go ahead and put a carrot cake mix in. When I think of carrot cake, I think of a lot of work because it's got so many add-ins. Not the way we do this. Pineapple in, cake in. This is a very traditional dump cake recipe, which often drizzles butter on the top of the cake mix. Now you notice I'm not using any spoons, not using any mixing, not doing any stirring. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put my granola on top.
This is awesome.
Isn't this fun?
Really
and okay,
cool.
this is a little indulgent, but it's so worth it. How about a little caramel? Love. Just put it all right there. Again, on a Monday night to come home to a cake like this, can you believe it? But you can do it because it's that quick. This heads to the oven, and let me show you. You will love this. And again, 250 recipes just like this coming to you in your Dump Desserts book.
That looks...